Let's bring in, for more on the APC by-election, campaign spokesperson in Jigawa State, Sagri Musa, for the PDP. Mr. Musa, thank you for joining us on the news tonight. The PDP has rejected these by-election results, citing issues like vote buying, intimidation, and misuse of state power. How does the APC respond to these serious allegations?
All right, thank you so much, and good evening from the capital city of Jigawa State, Duse. And I want to start by saying, firstly, the election in Jigawa State was very free, fair, and credible. And we want to use this opportunity to call on the PDP to shun away from giving a baseless claims about the election. And I must tell you, what happened in Jigawa State is quite free and fair, in the sense that when you look at the result, you can see that the PDP had only 13,159, while our great party, the APC, had about 38,449 votes, as you say. This is a difference of about 25,290 difference between our candidate for the APC and that of PDP. And I want to tell you, in this election in Jigawa State, about 12 candidates have participated in the election, and the INEC was there, and the international and all domestic observers are there, and through which all of them have been able to sign, all the returning officers of these political parties have signed in the INEC result before it was announced. So it is to my surprise to hear that the APC is claiming that the election is not free and fair. But of course, opposition have the right to say that the election is not credible or is not fair because of their failure. I want to tell you categorically, in Jigawa State, the PDP is a moribund party. This is a party that has been crippled by massive defection. And at the same time, you look at what is happening. There are internal traction in the party, and at the same time, it is glaring that the party have really lost traction in our communities, because we go around to almost all this local government in Jigawa State. In part of our citizen engagement program, you see mass defection where people from PDP coming down before the governor to surrender their PDP membership and join our beloved party, APC. So I'm not surprised when APC or PDP come to say they have a claim. But constitutionally, there is right for every political party to contest election. But we are confident, and we believe what happened in Jigawa State is quite transparent, and they can go to court. And we have the international observer and the domestic observer to justify our claim.
Mr. Musa, there was a claim online that the defense minister lost his polling unit due to what turned out to be some result misattribution between two polling units. Perhaps you can help elaborate on what really happened.
All right, thank you so much. I think I'm not surprised, because when you look at what the PDP is doing in Jigawa State, they can come out with all propaganda to be able to discredit the election. In Babura, where the defense minister is, the APC had two ministers. We have the state minister for education. We have the Honorable Minister of Defense from the same Babura. So I can tell you categorically that is a false information from the opposition, just trying to discredit the election and maybe tarnish the image of our party in the state.
So you're saying both ministers won?
Exactly, with much gap. I told you the difference is about 25,290 difference between APC and PDP in that very by-election. So the people of Babura have clearly spoken through the ballot in that exercise.
We'll see how the debate on the numbers, play out in court if the PDP decides to check this out there. But looking beyond the victory, what specific developmental projects can the constituents expect from an APC government?
You see, as far as I'm concerned, the APC in Jigawa State is consolidating. We have run 8 years of the APC in the state, and the dividend of democracy are all over the state. And under the present leadership of the state, under our Governor Malam Umar Namadi, we are doing well in terms of bringing development to the people. I think Babura is one of the community where His Excellency has visited part of the citizen engagement program, and we are also in Garki. All the good people of Babura and Garki have come out to appreciate what the government is doing. And at the same time, they are able to submit what they expect from the government. And the governor is not staying at the sideline. He's doing his best to see that whatever that has been captured in the 2025 budget, part of what they are yearning for will be implemented. And what they have not been able to go through the budget for the 2025. We are going to do people's budget to ensure that whatever the constituents have demanded in terms of developmental programs have been put in place under our able leader, Malam Umar Namadi FCA.
Mr. Sagri Musa is the by-election campaign spokesperson for APC in Jigawa. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.